Okay. I'm back. That's technical difficulties over here. But I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Ah, man. Technology is not perfect. Just remember that. Technology is not perfect. I'm back. We back, baby. We can't be stopped. We can't be stopped. We can't be stopped, baby. We back. Oh, man. You know. Can't. Gotta be unstoppable. Relentless out here. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Oh, man. I thought somebody kidnapped you. No, man. I lost power for a second. Yeah, I hit the actually hit the cord, and the plug came loose. That's what happened. Freak accident, you know. Things happen, but hey, I'm back. Gotta be unstoppable, baby. Can't be stopped. That's how you gotta be out here, man. I don't claim to know everything, but I know one thing. Same is lame. And if you're doing what everybody else is doing out here, you're gonna get passed over. You're gonna get walked. People are gonna walk by you like you're invisible. I thought my internet was messed up. No, I lost power. That's all. I actually kicked the power cord, and that's why the power went out. That was great. That's the first time it ever happened. That's kind of funny. How do you feel about having sex with friends? I stay away from that. No, I don't do that no more. I tried that a couple times, Apple Mac, and it never worked out. Not one time. I had no success with that at all. So we back on, and yeah, we back on and popping. It's on and popping, baby. Sex with friends, go ahead, get that. No, every woman that I had sex with, that we were and we were friends, we're not talking no more. The relationship was over. Because what usually happens is the women don't feel good about it afterwards. That's what usually happens. Yeah, that's been my experience. Now, of course, everybody will have a different experience, and their experience is predicated upon the women that they associate with. But I'm saying the women that I associate with, that relationship was over completely afterwards. I'm talking like not even a month later. It wasn't even, not even a month. She started acting like, she said she did. One girl was like, she don't feel good. She don't feel good about what we did. Yeah, women are too in their feelings too much. So, and I actually tried that, the friends, sleeping with the friends thing, because some other guy did it. So I said, okay, I'm gonna try it too and see what happens. It didn't work out for me, but it worked out for him fine. And see, that's my whole point of doing this video. You gotta stop following what other people are doing. Do your own thing. I think about T.S. Matthews. I don't know who that is. Who's that? Some celebrity? I don't have anything. I don't follow celebrities really. If he's a celebrity. And cursing pastor in Memphis. Oh, pastor? I don't know who that is. I don't really look at pastors any different than a regular man, really. I don't put pastors on a pedestal. They put their pants on just like I put my pants on. Hey, you converted a lesbo before, right? And then you tell, did I ever convert a lesbo? No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I've met a couple of them, but I don't think I converted them to want to be with more men than women. I doubt it. I don't think I stayed around those women long enough to even try to convert them. I wasn't even thinking like that, really, to be honest. When I met them, I didn't even know they was lesbian until after the fact. Next door, and you were having sex with her. Yeah, but they was only staying there for like 6 months, and then I moved. It was a couple that actually were living in one of the girls actually liked me. This was here in Charlotte, as a matter of fact, here in Charlotte where I live at now. Tops, yeah, know about him. I look at him as entertainment and cheap laugh. Yeah, pastors are just entertainers to me at this point. So they were lipstick lesbos. No, one of the girls was a stud, but she was a very attractive stud though, because she would dress in a dress sometime, and she would dress in jeans, and she would put on a jeans sometimes. So she was what I call a versatile stud. Both of these girls were very attractive, and they were super cool. She's what I call a versatile stud. She didn't like me in the beginning until I got to know them, and then we were cool then, because I guess she didn't see me as a threat to her girlfriend. So that's how that played out. Yeah, there's some good looking studs out here. It doesn't happen. I don't meet them often, but I've seen a couple of them. Yeah, she's a versatile stud. Yeah. Yeah, she can dress in like women's clothes, and then she dress in men's clothes. That's versatile stud. Yeah. Yeah, they look at every man as a threat. And they're very some studs can be very aggressive towards guys. Well, towards women too. And here's something that a lot of people don't talk about in the media. Them studs, man, they beat the heck out of these women, man. So if a woman like being beat up, get in a relationship with a stud, they beat the heck out of these women. You think guys beat up women? Oh no, not like these studs, boy. Woo wee, backhand slap. Man, boy, you talk but get beat up. These women walking around on icicles, man. Can't say nothing. Pimp slap. She had 3 girls working for her in the hotel. Yeah, I heard there's some stud pimps. I heard about it years ago. Don't know how I don't know how they operate, but more power than them, I guess. Shoot, who knows? Yeah, it's kind of weird. Hey, where's Booker T? And Booker T never came back on. Yeah, I wanted Booker T to call up. She got 2 of her girls when their male pimp took a fall. Oh, okay. Oh, so she was already what they call that? What them pimps call that? When they get the girl. Well, they fell though. That's different story. That's different scenario. You know. Yeah, man, but you gotta. It's hard out in these streets. I think this session has gone left. Can we keep it heterosexual? Yeah, you're talking about trying to cop. Yeah, cop. There you go. Cop. Yeah. Yeah. We kind of started talking about lesbos. Yeah. Yeah, but basically, man, the whole the whole idea of me doing this video is to tell a lot of guys that you have to create your own way, your own relationships, your own way of living, your own way of doing almost anything you want in your life. You cannot become sheep. You have to be your own leader. You cannot be passive when it comes to everything. And women are not going to change in this society. So if you're waiting on women to change, you're gonna be waiting for the rest of your life. Women are going to get worse in this society. Trust me on that. They're gonna get worse. It's gonna be more women calling rape and I've been molested, and it's gonna be more of that stuff going on out here. And there's no alternative women either. There's a lot of that going on. Some guys will say, man, I'm tired of black women, man. I'm going to just talk to the white girls. They ain't no better. The only thing they do is they just know when to shut up. That's all. You know. White women just know when to be quiet. That doesn't mean they're better. They just know when to be quiet. That's all. And these other women, they just know when to be quiet too. But that doesn't mean they're better. It's just a different type of grass on the other side. So there's no alternative woman. The only alternative is you. You're the one. You just don't want to be the one. For whatever reason, but we've been taught to go outside ourselves. You're not enough. It's something somebody else got that I want. But you have to learn how to trust yourself. And the stuff that you don't like about yourself, dump it and work on the stuff that you want in your life. And it could be anything. It could be money, women, whatever floats your boat. But just know that nobody's coming to save you. There's some people might help you out, but no one's coming to save you. No one's gonna do everything for you, and you're gonna be on the beach drinking a pina colada. That's not gonna happen. If you're soft, you may get the girl, but soon as a stronger man comes by, you're gonna lose her. So man up. Yeah, if you have to be strong out here. You can't be weak. Just like the young 17-year-old. I know some guys that's just like that. And they're in their 30s and 40s. And they had that same mentality just like he does. And I give him a pass because he's 17. He's just a kid. He just don't know no better. What's your take on white women from a respect level for her man? Man, look, let me tell you something, man. What's respect to you, L. Anthony? What's respect to you? Let's get that out of the way. What's respect? Because most white folks, just in general, they don't respect us. Doesn't matter who you are. Doesn't matter what you do for a living. Y'all might be in the same company, same military, athlete, entertainer. They're not really impressed about anything that we do anyway. So I don't buy that white women respect their man. No, they just know how to behave. That's all. There's a difference between behaving and respect. That's two different, entirely different things. They just know when to be quiet. That's all. They just know how to behave. And the reason why they know how to behave is because what's behind the guy. It's not him. Maybe he's in the NFL. Maybe he's an entertainer. Maybe he's in the military. Maybe he has a high-paying salary. So she's going to shut the heck up and not talk so much because this man got to go out there and bring home the bacon. So she see the big picture. That's all. These other groups of women, they don't necessarily see the big picture. They just thinking about now, how they feel. That's my take on that. Start making changes in your life early, because the longer you wait, the harder it is to change. Yeah, the when you're young, it's much easier because you don't have a lot of responsibilities, and you're young. It's you can try out things, different hobbies, travel, see what you like, what you don't like. But when you start doing a lot of that stuff as you get older, it tends to be very hard to change, hard to learn things too. When you're younger, your mind is fresh, flexible. But as most people get older, they tend to get set in their ways. So I agree with that, Apple Mac. And I got a good friend of mine, been soft his whole life. He married with kids now, but still soft. Shit. First off, for me, she respects your position as a man. Uh, I think most women respect the position that the man holds, but they don't necessarily respect the position as the man. L. Anthony. And the reason why I say that, because as soon as these guys lose their job, broke their leg, lose their contract, these women are ready to they're ready to leave. So they respect the position that the man holds, but they don't necessarily respect the man. There's a difference. Big difference. Got to be careful out here, man. You got to really be careful who you get married to, who you get seriously involved with out here. A lot of guys get caught off guard. I mean, we all do at some point, but it's good to do that when you're young. If you do that in your 50s, 60s, and you might never recover from that shit. I remember the girl was using him for rides. One day he talked himself into a sleepover. Oh man. He's that man. Also, you values and what you stand for. Yeah, you have to have values, standards. Have to stand for something. Even if you have values, standards, and you stand for something, that's gonna run off. That's gonna push away 50% of women right there. They're gonna be doing you a favor. See, it's not crowded at the top as far as quality women, men and women go. It's not crowded at the top. It's crowded at the bottom. So the more standards you have, the less the pickings get slim. That's how that works. I told him I knew it. Oh, I heard that. I can't. Yeah, whatever you want, man, you have to go after it, man. But you have to be strategic, though. You can't just go at it based on your feelings. That's what women do, for the most part. Women do that, for the most part. They'll a lot of women, they go in on their feelings, and then they be like, okay, does this person fit in with my friends and all this other crap? How my parents gonna see him and all of the above. And they think about what kind of plans they can make with the guy, all kind of stuff. You know? But you as a guy, you can't think like that. See, when you date a woman, you're dating the friends. And when you get married, you get married to the whole family, basically. That's how it works. You have two families. When you get married, you have two families that come together. Everybody might not get along, but that's just what it is. By law. The key is to have yourself together before you get out searching. This way you will have to hold out for what you really want because you have put in the work. Yeah, you're right about that, Apple Mac. Yeah, before you get married or get into anything serious, you should have your life in order. It don't gotta be perfect, but you have to have your shit in order. It can't be like if you're struggling, you shouldn't be trying to be in a relationship with nobody. You know, it's kind of like you have to have a foundation. You know, and the crazy thing is, if you get with the wrong person, if you get involved with the wrong person, whew, man, it might destroy you. You might have. Oh man. Yeah, you can do everything right, and one decision can change everything. That's just a part of life, man. You know, it's just you know. Kevin Garnett divorce mess. I didn't hear any the details, but I heard he going through a divorce. I stumbled upon 4 really good women in my day. Oh, cover too, but I was all about play at the time, but instantly recognized their value. Yeah, if you're a real man, what's up, man? If you're a real man, you know when you meet a quality woman. I feel you on that, man. Facing 200K report and alimony. 200K for child support? He not in he retired, right? Can he afford 200,000 child support every month? God damn. Who wants to divorce? Him or her? Yeah, that's a lot. He's not playing basketball no more. Well, maybe he have a lot of investments. I don't know. Shit. Maybe he got I don't know how much his pension is. I don't know. Gave it to him, the lawyer. He'll get you out of the BS. I don't know, man. These attorneys are shady. She's saying that he still makes $5 million a year. Yeah, I can see he making $5 million a year. He don't care. She wants the money. Well, how long they been married? Why did she want a divorce anyway? What is this about? It's a she got tired of him or what? What's this about? I mean, She got a lot of these women just get tired of the guy. They don't like the guy no more for multiple reasons. What's her reasoning? Anybody know? Oh, that's just a bunch of BS when they say that. You can have differences, but you don't necessarily have to get a divorce. You don't necessarily got to get an attorney or go through a court system. You can sit down and come to an agreement. Man, get a good voodoo doll and play somebody who know what they doing, throw that shit down. Fly. Yes. Yeah, I mean, but how long they been married? Did they get married when he was playing basketball? Yeah, she probably got tired. She probably didn't want him to be around the house, and that happens. 14 years, yeah. So she was married to him when he was playing basketball. You know, if you pay attention, a lot of these guys, once they retire or quit playing basketball or football, a lot of these guys usually get a divorce because the woman secretly doesn't want them to be around the house. Yeah, a lot of these women, they don't want the guy to be around the house. They want him to get another job after football, basketball, and be a commentator or something like that. Do something. A lot of these women, some guys catch on. Some guys catch on, but a lot of them don't. And they end up getting a divorce. Because a lot of these women, they just really don't like the guy. They don't like being around the guy. That's why they get married, because he's usually on the road. So in the beginning, you know, there ain't no kid there 9 times out of 10. And she got a bunch of time to do whatever she want. And then when the kids come in, that slow her down a little bit. And now she can't, you know, she can't juggle on the poles on the side no more. So now he retires. Now she's thinking, oh man, he's home all the time. I don't got no room to breathe now. I got the kids and I got you. So she look at the husband as another kid in most cases. They often find that the wives only them for money and be messing around with everybody while they out of town for years. Yeah, a lot of them women have the guys on the side. They immediately have that kid for that long guaranteed money. Yeah, the baby is a hustle box. Same things with guys in the military. A lot of women get married because he's only doing. That's what one of the guys. Yeah, it's like that in the military too, big time. When the cat's away, the mice play. You got that right. That's how it is, man. It's hard out in these streets. Yeah, I said in a live video the weekend. I said at any given time, regardless of who you are, if your woman runs into the right guy, she can get got. I'm talking to average woman here. I'm not talking. Now, there's some women that you just ain't going to get. They're just not going to cheat on their man. They're just not. Because she has enough discipline. She see the big picture. So she ain't going to do it. But the average woman, and if she's married, living girlfriend, regardless of how good you might think you are, if she runs into a guy, the right guy, a guy like me, she can get got. And the reason why I know this, because I used to be that guy in my 20s and 30s. Yeah. I've seen this in the military. I've seen it outside the military. I've seen this on vacation. I've seen this when this is, women take vacations with the girls. They go on cruise ships on vacation. So when they go on these cruise ships with their girlfriends, what you think they're doing when they go on a cruise ship? Just eating food and drinking? If they meet the right guy on that cruise ship, she's going to get got. Cruise ships full of women. Isn't it considered worse if your girl ugly and cheat on you? If you think rich and ain't that, just being with you. You got the nerve to cheat? I don't know, man. Looking to get got. Well, yeah, she's looking to get got. If she going on a cruise ship with a girlfriend, of course. She just need that push pull. She needs to be motivated to do it. That's all. It has to be the right guy, though. Can't be just any guy. Can't be the average guy. I believe you why I was the guy who found out then when I was probably got it real quick, but I had to work to get it. Well, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I see I've been both guys. I've been the guy that had the girl that got, and I've been the guy that got the girl that was married or said she had a girlfriend. So I've been on both sides of the fence with this. Well, you can't charge everything to the game. It's easy said than done now. If you got kids with this woman, y'all live together, y'all got, I'm talking like this woman might this could be a one day thing. One day. One night. She might have went out for a couple hours, came back home. That's it. And she might have went somewhere for the weekend, came back home to you, and that's it. And the guy might not know anything about it. Like I had to disinfect the hole and smell out of my car months back. Okay, top speed. Top speed. It's time for you to go to bed. It's time for you to go to bed. I thought we can get ways to cruise the world, but rest, relaxation, recharging. No, it is about relaxation and recharging. Recharging on somebody's dick. Man, I remember this girl I was. I told her body that she had this with somebody else. Yeah. I this girl was she on her body that she just had sex. Well, a lot of times you can tell if a woman been with somebody by the way they smell. A lot of guys don't don't know that. Yeah, it is 8:40. It's time for you to go to bed. I know what time it is in Illinois. Man, it's time for top speed to check off some money. You already done that already. You know, I'm just dripping. I know the game. Yeah, I know you know the game, man. L. Anthony. But, it's like, top speed needs some money. A lot of guys, think women are different than guys. A lot of guys think women don't like sex. Think about it like this. If you like sex, women, the average woman that you know probably like it 10x more times than you. It's all the energy over you. If you tune into her, you notice a different vibe. Yeah, their energy does change. That's true. That's the first thing that I notice is the energy change. Yep, that's the first thing. Energy change, the vibe change. You know, you might not get close enough to smell her. It's one girl at 25 bodies at only 17. Yeah, a lot of these girls at 25 and 17. I'm surprised they ain't more than that. He's jerking off at the top. Yeah. She got pregnant a few months ago and just got an abortion. Now, these girls are wild now, boy. I'm in high school. Yeah. So, Now some guys will say, well, how come she have sex? What? How come I gotta ask for sex and the other guy don't? Because you haven't gotten you can't get it out of her like that other guy can. See, the other guy, he knows how to talk to her to get what he want out of her, to get to pull the freak out of her, basically. He's the other guy, he's trying to be cool, like her girlfriend or something like that. You gotta tap into women's emotions. If you can't do that, you're gonna be like her girlfriend, basically. She'll put you in the category with the rest of those guys over there. You're gonna have to wait. If you smash, you're gonna have to wait. But the guy that can tap into her emotion, he get it the first night if he catch her at the right time. That's how it works, man. You know? Yeah. Yeah, man. So So yeah, man, it's how you have to look at things for what it is out here, man. Not the way you want it to be. You know? That's why a lot of guys are so upset and angry with women. But don't see, if you stay angry for a long time, you're just hurting yourself. And you're gonna be like one of those guys that say, "Hey man, I don't care about women. I'm just gonna make towel." Yeah, they have no game. They have a entitlement mentality. They think that women's supposed to just lay down for them just because they got a good job and an education and a nice car and a nice place to live. So they think that they shouldn't have to do very much. That's what that's where that entitlement mentality comes from. But and then when they see these women with guys that probably didn't go to college at all, his car is decent. He probably not making a lot of money. And he don't have to wait for anything. He got her bent over. And the same guy, he hears about what she did with him. That really pisses him off. And then he start looking at the guy. He'd be like, I look better than him. The worst is to get a woman because you make money. She'll always cheat on you. Yeah, these guys that lead with money, women are always gonna leave them. As soon as the money get low, she gonna be gone. You know? Oh, P.S. by the way, follow me on Instagram. I keep forgetting about that. With Black Ram. Yeah, I'm familiar with Black Ram. They be saying that dude be saying some crazy stuff. He called the yeah, follow me on Instagram. That's my link. Called Black Women Succubus. Some crazy phrase. I'm like, what in the world? Succubus. I'm like, what? What are you talking? Just be making up stuff. I mean, everybody does that. It's not wrong making up stuff, but I never heard them like some succubus. Yeah, follow me on Instagram. Everybody. Yeah. And y'all can ask me questions over there too on Instagram. And I'll come back over here and answer the questions in video sometimes. Eventually I'll get around to it. You know? I ever saw that movie too. Play a game with it. Yeah, I saw that movie. Victoria Fox. That was a good movie. Yeah. Oh yeah. You like succubus? Yeah, Anthony. That's what he. That's what he called black women, man. Is he think that he think black women are doing something that's special that other women ain't doing. I'm like, black women are following white women, basically. The funny thing is, black women are following white women and white men, and white women want the bodies of black women. They like the butts, they like the skin. It's crazy. You got women following each other in society. So black women are not doing anything special. I've been around all these women. They're not doing anything special. Nothing different from any other woman that I met. Actually, the only difference between black women and other groups of women is other groups of women, they just don't talk about it very much. And they don't put what they do out in the media very much. As black women are on television a lot. These other groups of women, they're not on television like that. That's the only difference. Yeah. Somebody just follow me. Black women want to be white. Yeah, basically, they want to be white. Yeah. Well, a lot of them do. That's a good movie for these guys to watch. Yeah. Yeah, most black women, unfortunately, they don't want to be black. I think most black people don't want to be black. Sad but true. Good night, man. I'm about to get off here too. So hey, like this video, share this video. Man, I went to the post office today to get key in the bank ticket. That's was hard. I was just so sad and funny at the same time. Yeah. But yeah, man, it is what it is, man. Yeah. It is what it is. So as I said before, man, check out my new street persuasion series on my Patreon. I just dropped the first video today called Conversation Hacks. So hey, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share this video. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.